And you have the guy over here that's just watching us like a fucking weirdo. Anyways, yeah, so that's my day. I got a fucking weird ass dude that's on his lunch break watching me like I'm doing something wrong. Welcome back to Cali, right? Shit, I've had so many issues out here so far. I had one dude come up to my vehicle with the fucking trailer over in Redding. Redding. This motherfucker came up to my vehicle, cruising around my vehicle in circles and shit like he was tough. And I had a rallies worker in the back of the rallies. The motherfucker fucking thought he was tough. He was gonna come out there and fucking try to bully me or some shit. And then I've had I have had so much bullshit going on out here so far. Fucking one thing after another. These motherfuckers out here start problems for no reason. But so far, that is where I am standing. I've had a lot of issues with people. A lot of issues in general, I guess. My gas tank, of course. I wasted half a tank of gas again. Actually, I was going like fucking 90 down the freeway. I'm lucky I didn't get caught because as soon as I got to Southern California, of course, there's cops everywhere. Lockdown or not, there was police everywhere. They're all over the place. Southern Cali isn't really, they don't give a fuck about your lockdown, honestly. I see a lot of people out here doing what they do. They don't give a fuck about no lockdown. They don't give a fuck about nobody else's health. At least from what I've seen. California people are like that though. Well, at least a lot of California people. Other than the weather, I mean, California people ain't Oregon people, that's for sure. Oregon, everybody lives together, coexists. Everybody's just trying to make money and live happy. California, everybody's trying to hate on each other and fucking watch each other like everybody's doing something wrong, or fucking be hateful towards each other, or have something hateful to say to each other. So that's the difference between California and Oregon, I guess. Welcome back to Cali, right? So far I have made it to, I'm not sure where this is. I think this is, shit. I forgot. Oh, this is Sacramento. Hey, leave him alone. Come on. Sacramento. So I made it to Sacramento. Speeding fucking hella fast because look at these assholes. These assholes are just sitting there. They don't give a fuck about no social distancing. They're working together. Look at these. Look. And this asshole was just staring me down. See, look at him. They don't give a fuck about your social distancing, Trump. They're hanging out. Anyways, so yeah, made it out here. Had an issue with the dude. Well, not really him. Actually, what happened, I'll tell you the story, okay? So what happened is, I was going down, I was over there in Redding, and I was going down by the JCPenney's and sleeping right there. And while I was sleeping, some lady, she fucking, her eyeball's big as golf balls, she comes up to my window and she said, she's like, do you got some man in there? And I said, what? And she's like, ... knocking on the window again, which I think she was trying to come up on some shit, but she was trying to see if I was there or not. She goes, you got a man in there? And I said, what? And I said, man, who the fuck is at my door asking dumbass questions? And she was like, well, I was just wondering if you got a man in there. And she said, because they said that you stole a man and you got him in there hostage. I said, what the fuck? I said, that's a dumbass question. Hold on, let me open my door. I said, let me see who the fuck is that is saying some dumbass shit. So I opened the door. It's the lady that was sleeping in the tent that the dude tried to run over. So I said, hell no. I was like, what the hell? I ain't got no people in here. I said, it's me and my dogs. And she was like, oh, they told me that. I said, I don't give a fuck what they told you. Get away from my door. It's early as fuck. 3 o'clock in the morning, you don't be coming pounding at people's doors, strangers especially. I said, that's not appropriate. I said, get the fuck away from my door. And I said, that's a good way to get hurt, is walking up to people's doors and shit, just pounding on people's doors, asking them stupid ass questions at 3 in the morning. She's like, oh, what? And I said, smash, slam the door. So, and then, the dude that sent her over there He was actually from Long Beach, about the same general area I was. I am. So he came afterwards, and he came up behind my car, same shit, tweaking balls. Came up behind my vehicle and was like, or he kept cruising around my shit, and he kept doing circles and shit around my vehicle, and I was like, what the hell? So I jumped out and I was like, hold on, bro, hold on. And he tried to run me over. He was like gonna stomp on the gas and run me over. I said, you don't want to do that, right through his windshield. And then he stopped. So when he stopped, I said, hey dog, I said, what the fuck is your problem with me? I said, what is you guys' problem with me? And he was like, what? And I said, what is you guys' problem with me? I said, I only been out here a day, and y'all motherfuckers keep harassing me, so what's the problem? And he's like, oh, I ain't harassing you. He said, I don't even know that girl like that. He's like, she's cray-cray, she's crazy. I said, I don't give a damn if she's crazy. I said, I ain't disrespecting nobody. I ain't up here trying to cause no problems. So y'all need to leave me the fuck alone. He's like, well, it wasn't me off. He said, what's up? Were you gonna be out here for a while? I was like, man, you out here long enough, bro. And I was like, I'm from Long Beach, homie. I don't play those games. You be circling my shit, my vehicle and shit. You're gonna act like you're gonna run me over and shit. And I said, it's gonna be a problem, bro. He's like, oh no, it wasn't me last night. He's like, I don't even got a spotlight, because whoever it was last night had a spotlight shining it at me and shit on my vehicle. I said, oh, is that right? I was like, well, someone did. I said, I don't appreciate that shit. I was like, I don't play those fucking games, bro. You guys keep circling my shit and acting crazy. He's like, all right, whatever. So he fist pumped, like, oh, I'm from Long Beach too. Oh, yeah, I'm from Long Beach too. Okay, cool. Well, no problem, no problem. All right, cool. I chopped up as that. And then I get on the freeway. I'm coming this way. And you got one fucking gas station. It was a 24-hour gas station. No attendance, no coffee, no nothing. And I was like, what the hell? So I show up. It's just gas pumps. You gotta pay for your gas and shit. And there's no fucking that's in Redden too. And there's no attendance. So I was like, oh, okay. After I was like, oh, I ain't getting no gas here. So there's a liquor store. It's a liquor store, or no, it's a liquor depot. So it's like big ass liquor warehouse at the over there in Reading. So I fucking went to the liquor depot and I asked them, I'm like, hey, you got coffee? And then they said, oh yeah, no, we only got the Keurig. And I said, okay, Keurig's cool with me. And she's like, all right. So I went and made me a Keurig. They had a 20-ounce cup. She tried to sell me 12 ounces for fucking same price as a 20 ounce. And then I called her on it and I'm like, well, your cup is only half full and the other half is all water. And she's like, oh, well, people are usually happy with half a cup. And I said, okay, well, I'm not people and I want a full cup of coffee if I'm gonna pay for a full cup of coffee. And she's like, oh, well, it doesn't make a full cup of coffee. It only fills 12 and 12, so it would either be 12 or 24. And that's the 20 ounce. Like, well, I don't want 24. I don't want 12 ounce. I want 24, like it said, or 20, like it says. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, dude, people come in here and actually buy that like that? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, yeah, not me. I want fucking the full thing. She said, oh, okay. She's like, sorry. I'm like, well, sorry for you, because I'm not going to pay for that. I'm like, sorry about that. And she's like, no problem. I'm like, all right, cool. So she was cool. So that was that one. And then, let me see. I headed out here, got out here, seen cops all over the place. Fucking one guy, he was going like 140, 130. He had to go at least 140. He was in a Lexus. That motherfucker was booking it. He was going at least 140. In a sports car, man, boom. So while he was doing 140, he passed everybody. I see him down the freeway. He got pulled over on the right hand side. Shit, traffic in California is still bad, even though the lockdown or whatever. There is no lockdown out here in California. Them motherfuckers are all over the place, still on the freeway, still clogging the freeway with all their fucking pollution. So I don't know. Oh, and then I went into a dollar store. I was at somewhere. I went to a dollar store, and this lady, she's like, "Oh yeah, no, the restroom's closed." And I see a guy come out of it. I'm like, "Yeah, okay, sure, whatever you say." And then she's like, she just gives me a smile. I'm like, "Man, that shit ain't cute." So I go next door, use the restroom, come back, get my glasses. She's being all super sweet because she knows she got caught in some bullshit. So that's about it. I'm headed right now, trying to make up my mind whether I'm going to Riverside or to what is that shit called? Long Beach. Now I'm trying to see when my gas tank leaking. I might just make it to Riverside, make it to Long Beach next month, and make it to Riverside this month. I'm not sure, but I guarantee that I'm making it down to Cali somewhere, South Cali, Riverside, Long Beach, somewhere. Probably Long Beach, honestly. Riverside's cool. There's a lot of drama though. Everybody out there is trying to be a tough guy. I'm not really into the tough guy scene. I'm not really into the fighting, honestly. I mean, I'm not no punk. I will fight, but when it comes down to it, I'd rather pop somebody and come running up trying to hit me and shit. I just might pull out a pistol and pop your ass. So, I don't know. As you guys can see, my Buddhism is not going very far. Because I am getting tired of people fucking with me. Well, that's California for you. People in California like to fuck with each other for some reason. And then gas already went up $1 just being out here. And the tax is 8 cents. So that's what I've been doing with so far. And everywhere I go, everything I do, I got motherfuckers looking at me and staring me down and watching me like I'm doing something wrong. That's California for you. So that's about where I stand right about now. Other than that, everything is gravy. I'm trying to be nice and kind and have nice words for people, but it's pretty hard. Trying not to get caught up in stupid shit, but it's pretty hard, man. People try to punk you and bully you just because they see you're homeless, just because they think you're homeless. So that's about where I stand right now. Over here, right before, well, not right before. I just hit Stockton. Well, I just passed Stockton, Modesto, and all that. I got another 4 hours, I believe, and then I'll be to where I want to be. So that's about it. I gotta replace my gas tank, yada yada yada. Everybody have a good day. Hopefully a better day than mine.